So now that they've managed to destroy that bunker, it's going to push all the defenders back farther into the heart of the base. His team's going to move up, plant charges once again on that anti-aircraft battery that was causing him so much trouble earlier, and defend that. Now, taking care of this will do a couple of things, give a couple of advantages to his team. First and foremost, it will allow the commanders to call in airstrikes as they battle, but it's also going to secure this as a forward spawn point for his team, which we'll see in a moment here. You can hear that air raid siren, lets everybody in the battle, no matter which platoon they're in, know that the attackers in this area have secured that forward spawn. And now we have helicopters coming in, which serve as the forward deployment point for his team. So if anybody in his squad dies from this point forward, they will respawn those helicopters and be able to push forward. And they're also very powerful at securing this landing zone. They're all equipped with miniguns, once again, all commanded by real players. So now that they've managed to secure this forward landing zone, CJ is going to use another one of his command abilities. He tried to call in a UAV earlier, but now he's going to use an airstrike. He's going to call in a cluster bomb to clear the enemy off this wall and secure the point so his team can push forward and hit the heart of this facility. So obviously, devastating strike. It's cleared the enemy off this position. Now his team has a few moments before the enemies respawn, secure that wall again. So they're going to push in and set a foothold to push into the heart of the base where they'll link up with all 4 platoons for the final assault on this objective. Now I do hope you all were taking notes because we're going to have this game running live on the show floor for the next 3 days with full 256 players. Come down there, pick up a control, and join the battle. I look forward to it. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Andy. I know we're looking forward to MAG making its debut on PlayStation 3 this fall. So let's go. So let's go from massively multiplayer console gaming to our portable platform. When the PSP first came out 5 years ago, it was designed for portability and multimedia consumption. Over time, it became slimmer and lighter with a better LCD screen, and our content and services have continued to improve with it. We've had everything from applications like Skype and internet radio to nearly 400 PSP titles in North America alone, including many of the industry's most storied franchises. PlayStation Portable features blockbuster titles like Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII, Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron, Madden NFL 09, and of course, God of War Chains of Olympus. For gamers looking for a richer, deeper, and more engaging portable experience, the PSP has no equal. And last year, 15 million people came to the same conclusion, pushing our global install base to more than 50 million units. Over the past 2 years, much of that growth has been fueled by content offerings we've bundled with PSP, and this year will be no different. At Destination PlayStation, we announced a variety of entertainment packs for PSP, including bundles with Rock Band Unplugged coming out next week. Dissidia Final Fantasy will be launching on August 25th, and we follow that up with Assassin's Creed Bloodlines coming out on November 10th. We also outlined some of our plans to expand PSP to reach to a younger, more diverse demographic and further appeal to teen and tween girls. For starters, we're working with Disney to launch a Hannah Montana bundle, compete with a lilac-colored PSP this July. Just sold a few right there, that's awesome. We're bringing a host of other content to PSP for this audience later this year, including Pets, Loco Roco 2, Patapon 2, and Rock Band. Not to mention a lot of great movie and TV content from partners like Disney and Nickelodeon. Not only do we have something for everyone from a content perspective, but when paired with PlayStation 3, PSP is in a class all its own, and it's a true game changer for the industry.